In this video, I'll show you how to set up and manage live streams in YouTube's Live Control Room. We've built a brand new stream workflow in Live Control Room that combines the best of our classic live streaming creation tools, Stream Now and Events. The new Live Control Room centralizes all of our live creation tools into one easy-to-use destination for live creators. Based on your feedback, we've added many improved features, some of which we'll walk through today. Before you get
It is that day, the date in the calendar that's ringed with red when the fixtures are announced. Here in the Bernabeu, it's the day that Barcelona come to renew this very intense and that with red when the fixtures are announced. Here in the Bernabeu, it's the day that Barcelona come to renew this very intense and that with red when the fixtures are announced. It's inspiring rivalry.
There aren't many finer sights, I think, in world football than the Bernabeu decked out. Mainly Madrid colours, of course, but Barcelona are going to have something to say out here today.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Toni Kroos starts with Luka Modric in the centre of the park.
Can put them in front here, which he does.
I think they deserve that, Martin. They've had so much of the ball last 5 minutes.
You've got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in.
Real Madrid in front. Titi, Luis Suarez, Modric, Toni Kroos, Marcelo,
Saw that coming and intercepted.
Rakitic, Coutinho, able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Modric. Toni Kroos.
Space to try and hit it now.
Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again.
Swung in from the corner. A lot of players in the middle for the corner, of course, but it's bypassed them all and it's gone out for a throw.
Samuel Umtiti, and he heads it out for a throw-in. Gareth Bale. Well, he'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. Ivan Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Modric.
There's good progress with this attack.
Carvajal. Now Casemiro. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Modric. Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Kroos. It's Isco.
Benzema. Guided through. Well, he scored. It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. He was there, right place, right time.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
Restarting at 2-0.
Arturo Vidal. Samuel Umtiti. Vidal. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Gareth Bale.
Modric. Here's Casemiro. Modric.
Bale. It's good work between these two.
Here's the chance to get in the cross. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Is there any other fixture, Alan, that can create such anticipation as Real Madrid-Barcelona, Spain's Clásico?
Well, it's got a magical ring to it. Sometimes these contests have descended into petty spats, but sometimes you just treat it to fantastic football.
Gareth Bale. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Busquets. Messi just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again.
Toni Kroos.
Isco.
Marcelo.
Can find some space here on the flanks. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Rakitic trying to steer it through. Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Now with Coutinho. He's got his shot off now.
And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Sergio Busquets. Arturo Vidal.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful.
Benzema.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass.
And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Here's Isco.
We've given it straight to the opposition.
Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Tough test this for the players in the second half, and the referee as well, who might have a big decision to make. At the moment he says we can play on, but that might be in doubt as the second half wears on. Ivan Rakitic just working away to try and find an opening.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Now Casemiro. Karim Benzema.
Poor attempt at a pass, really.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I'll be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Sergio Busquets. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Shots on here. Didn't hit it cleanly at all. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Barcelona get the throw. And there's going to be some activity from the bench for Barcelona. Sergio Busquets. He's got support here. Toni Kroos. Here's Isco.
And it's Bale who's in the clear. Up for grabs here.
Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Vidal. Luis Suarez. Now this is where Leo Messi loves to work in the wide areas.
And shoots! The defenders managed to get in the way there.
Here's Casemiro. Won it back with an interception. I think the cross is on.
The shot's on!
He's got his fingertips to it, and it's over the bar. Corner now, Barcelona. Coutinho crossing it now.
It's not really away from the threat here.
Making sure there's no turnover. Marcelo. Benzema. Real Madrid couldn't keep it.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Vidal.
Coutinho. Teammates arriving for the cutback here.
And that's a corner, Barcelona's corner.
Corner played into the middle.
Wonderful goal. And the corner opens the way to a score here when the defenders just didn't deal with the first ball in.
Well, I think you might hear afterwards that this one was as a result of a training ground routine. Well worked.
And we restart the game 2-1. And it is a Barcelona substitution we're about to see.
Well, he took no chances there. It's a corner. Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now. Cleared away by the defender.
Sergio Busquets.
Vidal, return to Busquets.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, he's got support here.
Now, can he take them on?
Stopping the cross, important job for the defender. Bale.
Bale, sloppy.
Luis Suarez. Vidal.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
That's good advantage shown by the rep.
He's got his shot off now. Great move, great goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
So it's 2-2 now.
Here's Isco. Karim Benzema. Benzema.
Great chance. They stopped him in the nick of time.
Looking down at that bench, Barcelona want to make a change now. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Which of these two great rivals in El Clasico is going to be able to land a knockout punch in the minutes that remain?
It's one of those games where you can't take your eyes off it because something could happen at any moment.
Shots on here. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Find some space here on the flanks.
Messi. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Jordi Alba up for grabs here.
And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee.
Benzema. Well, we're down to the last minute here. If there is going to be a winner here, it's surely going to be Barcelona, the way they're playing in these closing minutes. The shot's on! Here's a chance for Barcelona to maybe win the game from this corner. Corner swung in.
Dembele.
Messi, chance to cross. Well, there we are, nothing to separate these two sides at the end of this contest.
I'm sure you've heard this all before. Sure you look familiar. Sure the cost of living keep on rising with no limits. Name a politician gave up about your feelings. Name a single trend that didn't end up like a gimmick. Think there's something in the water.
Well, we've been waiting with great anticipation for the second leg of this contest, and the first leg really whetted our appetite. Bring on game two.
Yeah, I mean, the first leg was a good match and plenty in there to encourage us that the second won't be the same.
It is a brilliant, brilliant fixture. It's always been that way. Other factors as well as football involved in the rivalry here. Barcelona and Real Madrid.
Well, what an atmosphere inside this stadium, and what a match we should have. Star-studded lineups here in front of us.
Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Close! He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Sergio Roberto. Sergio Busquets.
Ivan Rakitic.
Coutinho. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
And the goalkeeper, it's his ball.
Marcelo. Doing well to keep the ball. Got real individual skills, Isco, and off he goes. Benzema, and there's the cutback. And it's a goal!
Well, what a precarious situation this is now. Who can call a winner? Because if they do concede a goal, they're out on the away goals.
Very important goal in the context of the two legs, and they are in the second leg now ahead on aggregate.
I think deservedly so as well, the way that they've played over the two games, but still a bit more work to do.
3-2 is the aggregate scoreline. Sergio Busquets.
Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez.
Suarez. Crisp defending there.
Here's Casemiro. Karim Benzema.
Probing pass from Benzema. Isco. And he's made an effort there, really out of control.
Well,
Shots on here. Modric!
Close. Here's Isco. Here's Casemiro.
Modric. Now Benzema! Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
he was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Coutinho. Arturo Vidal.
Neatly intercepted. Benzema. Slip through. Bale. Bale! And there it is! Good work for them in the second leg. And now, as you can see, they're ahead on aggregate.
Well, that's given them a great deal of confidence. The body language, they've got a bit more freedom to the game now.
4-2 is the aggregate score here. Luis Suarez. Ivan Rakitic. Coutinho. Good vision. Suarez! The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Bale trying the ball in behind. In with a chance. It must be. Well, that's a goal with class written all over it.
It looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when it doesn't.
An important moment in this second leg because that goal has put them ahead on aggregate.
Well, all that remains now is to do the basics well. No mistakes at the back.
Just checking the aggregate scoreline for you. 5-2. Coutinho. Vidal. Now Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Here's Isco. Karim Benzema. Marcelo. It's Kroos. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Bit of keep ball going on here. Isco. He's got his shot off now. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Samuel Umtiti, Jordi Alba, Sergio Busquets, Ivan Rakitic. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Gareth Bale, Benzema, Toni Kroos, it's Isco. Toni Kroos can finish it off. Isco, and there's the cutback. Never panicked, placed it past the goalkeeper. Very important goal in the context of the two legs, and they are in the second leg now ahead on aggregate.
I think deservedly so as well, the way that they've played over the two games, but still a bit more work to do.
We're 6-2 now on aggregate. Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Routine for the keeper. That wide area, useful for Real Madrid now. Supporting player alongside. Carvajal. Now Casemiro. Benzema. No nonsense defending from him.
Well, this is a collector's item. Barcelona getting the runaround on their own patch, and the fans making their feelings known.
And back it goes to the goalkeeper. Here's Casemiro. And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Toni Kroos, Marcelo. Now Casemiro. It's Isco. Well, that's half-time, and who would have expected this? Well, the player that we're featuring here has done... ...45 minutes still to go, second half underway. Modric. Decided to go infield, looking dangerous. And here's the shot. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. In from Kroos. Strong punch from the corner by the keeper. Modric. With Ben. A real chance here. Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper. Good positioning.
Swung in from the corner. Keeper up well to punch the corner. Toni Kroos. Onto Bale. Benzema. Oh, it's the post.
was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it.
Well, the keeper might argue he had that covered, because when it hits the bar or the post, that's not actually a part of the goal, is it?
Building steadily here, keeping possession.
The shot's on. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
Yeah, it made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise. That is a free kick. Kroos. Real Madrid looking good with this attack.
Bale.
And that's easily dealt with by Ter Stegen. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Arturo Vidal. Luis Suarez.
Coutinho trying to pick out Messi.
Wonderful interception. Karim Benzema. Vidal. Lionel Messi. Gareth Bale. Arturo Vidal. Vidal. Luis Suarez. And he's flagged offside. Modric. Substitute ready to come on for Barcelona. It's become a rather defensive policy here for the team that's camped really in its own half. Oh, free kick awarded by the referee. And there's going to be some activity from the bench for Barcelona.
Whipped into the box. Oh, that's good defending. Casemiro. Now with Benzema. Isco. Benzema. Wonderful finish.
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been. Vidal. Messi in a wide position here. They found him.
Seeking out Suarez in the centre.
Here's Casemiro.
Trying to slip it through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Bale.
He's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner.
Kroos through the corner. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Jordi Alba, and it is a Barcelona substitution we're about to see. The break maybe from Barcelona. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Suarez! Bale.
Bale's got them where he wants them. Isco. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with a connection either.
7 more minutes to go.
Isco. With Benzema.
Good work to stop the opposition, but he's got to clear it now. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Luis Suarez. Dembele. Now Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Arturo Vidal.
Sergio Busquets.
2 more minutes to play of added time.
Bale. Benzema. It's Isco. Now Casemiro. Lovely ball from Toni Kroos. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. And that is the final whistle here. Real Madrid have victory today. Well, there it is. The referee has ended it. They are through in this cup game on aggregate.
Yeah, well, the losers can have no complaints. Over 180 minutes, these boys were the better side.
A verdict on Karim Benzema's performance from Alan Smith here.
So much of the play.
Real independence.
Well, this is what they've been striving for. And shortly it will become reality. Here in the Spanish capital, it's the UEFA Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined for commentary tonight by Lee Dixon. And we're fast approaching kickoff time here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, it's an absolute pleasure, Derek, to be here. Very, very lucky indeed to be broadcasting to millions and millions of people, let alone watching this fantastic game. I'm sure the players are a little bit nervous as well with that audience looming in the background, tuning in on their televisions. It's going to be a great night. I'm very excited to be here. Hopefully we get the game that this tournament deserves.
the thick of things. And the danger cleared. Keita. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Here's Keita. Henderson has it. Naby Keita. Now Mo Salah. Let's see what he has in store for them. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. It is to be a throw-in. The ball with Luka Modric.
Well, what an achievement to get to back-to-back finals. It really is, especially in the Champions League. But when you get to a final, you have to win it. And they're confident, they have belief, and they're going to try their best to pick that glorious trophy up again.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Roberto Firmino. Is he going to punish them here? This is Gareth Bale. Karim Benzema. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Nothing wrong with that idea. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Sloppy in possession, Isco. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the Merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the Champions League, La Liga, any competition they're in, and quite rightly so, because their history is really, really rich.
Lovren. Here's Keita. Henderson. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? Dispossessed there, Modric. Crossing possibilities. Well, great read there to intercept. Andrew Robertson. Alexander-Arnold has it. Here's Keita. Karim Benzema. Casemiro. This is Gareth Bale. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Cross ready to fire. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I'll say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
Fabinho now. Henderson has it. And Mohamed Salah now. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? This is Kroos. Naby Keita. And now Jordan Henderson. Karim Benzema. I must say, no shortage of space. Luka Modric. Can they get themselves in front here? Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Modric. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Fabinho now. Job done defensively by Marcelo. And going through Mane. That is how to keep it out of the net. Keylor Navas. Liverpool corner given. Jordan Henderson with it. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. High pressing at its best. Kroos couldn't keep it. Naby Keita. Well, he's setting the table for his team. This is Kroos. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Toni Kroos. Just fizzled. Benzema seducing with his passing. And it's there for Gareth Bale. Perhaps Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. And firing it into the area. Not messing around with that clearance. And that signals the end of a tight, tense first half. We're still waiting, Lee, for someone or something to kickstart this challenge. 45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Henderson. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And passing with a velvet touch. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Corner awarded to Liverpool. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. And the defender takes care of business. Throw-ins given. Right on top of it, Henderson. Running with the ball confidently. Nicely blocked by Kroos. This is Kroos. Casemiro under the cosh. An awful lot of green space to run into. Isco cuts in. Benzema. Expert piece of finishing from Benzema.
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Henderson. Virgil van Dijk. This is Salah. It is a decent-looking attack here. Roberto Firmino might fancy this. Clattered away. Well, that's not watertight defending. A tremendous save by the Costa Rican.
Well, he looks at his back four. He doesn't need to. He make a save like that. You don't need a back four.
And tasked with surely the equaliser. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. And Liverpool are level. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Karim Benzema. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Henderson has it. Liverpool have given it away. Great ball from Isco. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Isco. And dispossessed. It's with Roberto Firmino. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And cleared away. This is Gareth Bale. Andrew Robertson. Sadio Mane now. Others in the vicinity. And the corner for Liverpool. And a substitution in the offing. He's driven in the corner. Roberto Firmino! And a headed goal it is! Right on cue.
Well, here's the replay. Sometimes keepers use those posts as the part of their defence, but not on that occasion. In off the woodwork.
So the game has been restarted. What sort of response will that elicit from Real Madrid? Wijnaldum now. This is Salah. Toni Kroos. Karim Benzema. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
All the Liverpool players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
And Firmino. Nothing wrong with that idea. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Sloppy in possession, Isco. Salah. Delivery from Salah here. Not fast. The shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Well, let's see. Does he mean business? Sadio Mane's cross. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Toni Kroos. Karim Benzema. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum now. It's with Roberto Firmino. And the referee has added on. There's a slide rule pass. Will there be a tangible end product? And Mane in the thick of things. Now, what can he do here? Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulty. How...
I can't explain it. It's all in the timing. I had to get low.